Okay, so I'm holding one of our meat chickens. It's been a few weeks now. These are a Cornish cross, bred specifically as a meat chicken. We first had them in a brooder box, and we moved them to this, we call it the OK corral, where they can kind of free range a little bit more, and it's a little bit more space, a little bit more room. But I want to talk today about some things that we did wrong, to maybe help those of you who are thinking about raising your own meat chickens. So we started with 50 and we are down to 25. So we have lost 50% of our chickens, which is not probably a good percentage, but some things that we did that were mistakes, I guess, we didn't pay enough attention to. One thing is when they were really small, some of them had pasty butt, and if you know anything about chickens, you know that's just where their fecal matter gets hardened on their honey hole and you have to wash it clean. I know for a fact we probably lost one or two because of that. We had a devastating loss last week, so we thought the chickens had enough feathers and were good enough to kind of be without a light. So we had moved the light. We had gotten, we had a new baby goat, so we had moved one of our lights over there, and so we had enough lights, but we just moved a light and didn't put one back with the meat chickens, and it rained and got unusually cold, probably about 50s, in the 50s, and our chickens for some reason came out from under the shelter that we have here in the little corral and huddled up to the fence and just got soaked, and many of them died that night just with the rain and the cold. So, but another thing that we did that I think was not good is we were overfeeding our chicks. So their bodies were growing faster, it seemed like, almost than their feathers could keep up, and so we were overfeeding because they just seemed hungry, so we just kept feeding and didn't realize that. Hey guys, we're jumping ahead about a week. Before I could get the video online, we lost about 5 more chickens to a nighttime predator. So since we have put this netting over our corral, that seems to be keeping out any chicken hawks or predators at night, since we do not have livestock guard dogs. So it's been very beneficial, and seems like we've got things rocking and rolling now. Everybody seems really happy and content and able to roam, get exercise, eat and have water, but not too much. So I want you guys to stick along on our channel, follow along. We hit that subscribe button. We will be harvesting these chickens in a couple of weeks, and we want to take you along for that and show you exactly how to do that, and from beginning to end. So us raising our chickens, the problems that we had, but then the end result in providing for our family. So we're super excited about that. Hope to see you over on that video in a couple of weeks. Thanks, y'all.